First Alert Weather with Chief Meteorologist Brad Travis. 48's Umbrella a Week giveaway is sponsored by Mr. Rooter, your locally owned expert plumbers for over 34 years.
Yeah, another angle of 565 down below. There have been some accidents along I-565 throughout the day today, so it's been kind of a mess. Traffic is backed up all the way east now of the U.S. Space and Rocket Center. Here's our weekend, and it's going to be a damp weekend. It's not going to rain all weekend, but there will be periods of rain that last several hours between the breaks in the rain. I think the pavement may stay wet most of the weekend. The temperatures will back off to where they should be this time of year. Looking at 1, maybe 2 inches of rain in some areas. The most likely area for that 2-inch is going to be over northwest Alabama. Here's how we start the day Saturday. We've got a calm wind. We're likely going to have drizzle and fog in the morning, and this boundary slowly lifting to the north. So while the rain doesn't appear too heavy in this graphic here, it will be persistent. So we're light to moderate rain and occasional thunderstorm a possibility, but I think better chances of that as we get into a Saturday night and Sunday morning. So here's a look by 3 o'clock. The winds start gusting around 26 miles an hour in the higher terrain, and that's going to be a trend that will carry over Saturday night into Sunday. Notice the expansion of the rain here as we get right across the northwest corner of the state up towards Nashville too. So if you're traveling north to Nashville, you're going to be dealing with the same weather pattern. 6 o'clock in the morning Sunday, we start off with probably some drizzle and probably not so much fog, because the winds are going to be gusting around 20 to 30 miles an hour, and those will pick up again late Sunday night. So here's the front that'll move through, and we're trying to get the timing down. I think it will be out of here in time for a lot of the Veterans Day activities late morning on Monday into the afternoon. But that front will move through, and what's kind of driving this is this big upper level storm system over the Four Corners. They've got blizzard warnings out for northeastern parts of New Mexico. They're expecting over 1 foot to almost 2 feet of snow in the higher terrain there. They've also got some heavier snow up into Denver. So on the other side, so you know it's November when you've got a blizzard on one side of the country, and down in the Gulf of Mexico you've got a Category 2 hurricane. This is not going to be a big impact here to the U.S. at all, except for the rip currents there and eventually some moisture coming from Raphael. But the track continues to kind of take it slowly west and then drops it, and eventually it's probably going to encounter so much wind shear and drier air that it's just going to fall apart. Here's your Friday forecast. Don't forget, tomorrow's Friday. Hopefully it was a quick week for you. 76 by 3, a warm, muggy day. You could probably be poolside tomorrow. I'll just tell you that right now. They had a record high in Birmingham at 86 today. Here's the rain on the roof forecast. Really starts to peak Saturday and Sunday. Really drops sharply Monday. But there's another cold front, a stronger front coming in Wednesday into Thursday of next week. The high Thursday, 66. Strong northwest winds, and the high Friday, probably only 63. And a nice weekend ahead next weekend. We'll trade that in for the one we're going to have this weekend.